What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And the Texans have recovered it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
It's caught. Chase has it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So no mistake. Making that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Come on, smash!
Setting him on the time. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Gain of 23 yards. First down, Texans.
Another carry for him. And that one very short, only getting to the 27. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
18, right here.
Back now, pressure coming. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Partner testing in front of her early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Getting out to his left. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. Well, this one's interesting, right, Brock? It was a good play overall defensively, but you still come away maybe a little upset knowing a pick would have taken away a field goal try altogether.
And that's what they're thinking defensively. And offensively, as a quarterback, you take a big old sigh of relief. Thankful that that mistake didn't cost you points.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
13. Hey, report.
They'll run here on first down. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
They give it to him again. How about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short.
36-yard line.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Back to the well again. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. 4th down. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Shakes himself free. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th.
And the Baltimore first down.
The dive up the middle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for... to spend. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Changing it up here. Jackson. Oh, he put everything he had into that. He's got it inside the 25. He nearly gets them into the red zone. So he's down at the 22. That's a 38-yard play for them to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll be back to Baltimore in just a bit. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's the one back on the handoff. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-10.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Texans nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Warriors, ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The Texans.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. There's the hurry up here.
Texans first down. A gain of 12.
Check.
First down, Houston.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, looking for options. Escapes the pocket. Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
He's going deep! Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He's looking deep once again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Their own 45-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Moving right. They connect on the deep shot. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
19 right. Ready.
From the red zone now. That's complete, Mike Evans. And that's going to be a touchback. Oh, it goes out of the run. Wow, they still have a shot at this. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Retains possession.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2. Rock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 2-yard line.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Come on. Hit. Hot, 70, hot. Go.
They're going to try to throw for it. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with loss of yards and a turnover on downs. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Jackson to throw it. Ball in left side. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Lamar off the play fake. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're all the way into that red zone. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd.
At the 18-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Give now to the running back. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. It will be a 1st down, Texans.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Mustang 19.
They'll work against the blitz. Escapes his grasp. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Tough one to attain under that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He's going for it himself. And he's going to line up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They're going for this. Flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll throw it here on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett moves incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Moves to 2nd and goal.
They'll send him up the middle. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Offense to the line fast.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd and goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Mustang 19. 65 chance.
They'll throw for it. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game.
17. Texans 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Report! What? Yo.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jackson now on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
27-yard line.
Another carry for him. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So that field goal going to have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. From 37 yards in the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make the field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here tonight. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give it to him again. Now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Hold the ready.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Houston.
Roll. Kevin.
Back to the well again. He's going to bring this down to their 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. All set to go now from the 35.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28.
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 1918.
From the gun on third down. No place to go. Ravens take him down. It's in a hurry up here.
Tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut 19. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Desperation time here on fourth. Throw left side, complete. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's a give on first and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Ravens 7-yard line.
19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back now, pressure coming. Buying some time right. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Playing really good goal line defense, Kate. It's like playing really good triple option defense. It takes everybody doing their job. Offenses in the league today, they love to get those tight ends out in space. If you got to win mano a mano, it's exactly what they did.
And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal.
60 Bison.
Desperation time here. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans come through to tie it in the fourth. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
He had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by only 1.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
Third down, and they need to get 10. He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Oh, he drops a touch, and he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Rock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No, let's go.
Running it after the penalty. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Now give left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Gosh, Kate, I think they got to take another look at this one, see if he actually crossed the goal line. But from our view, way up here, it looked like he was about a yard short. Now they just got to find a way to go finish the job and punch it in.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that's just about to it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans grow their lead to 8. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. He is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So that brings up 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Ravens take over.
Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for one snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here he goes. One final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.